Hi y'all, today I'm going to show you how to use Adobe Podcast. Up here in the top left, you can edit it to be whatever you need it to be. So for us, we're going to call it secondary podcasting in the classroom. Okay, main thing, this is your recording studio right here. Right here you have your record button. You can play it back to hear what you've said. You can mute yourself, and you even have some microphone settings. For me, it's going to show you what microphone it's using. I do have a microphone because I'm using my home computer to record this right now. So I have a default microphone, although you can change it to be whatever you need it to be. So if I look at our Let's Try here, the very first one is what do you want to do for your vacation this year? So that's what I'm going to do the example podcast over. So we're just going to click this record button and talk about our summer vacation. Hello everybody, my name is Ms.Rivera, and this year for summer vacation, I want to be in the water. I want to be in the pool, I want to go to the beach, I want to be at Schlitterbahn, I want to be in the river. Anything that I can do in the water, I want to be there. Floating in the river, floating down a lazy river, getting a tan in a pool, watching movies in a pool, being in a wave pool, going on rides at Schlitterbahn. I just want to do anything that I can in water. I think it'll be really cool, and yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna hit stop recording right here, and it's uploading. So once it uploads, it's going to transcribe, and you see my name right here because I'm the person who is contributing this, and since I've logged in, it's gonna actually know my name. And then once it transcribes, I'll show you what that looks like. Now that it's transcribed, you can see everything. You can see that some of the stuff is wrong. My name is Julia, not Julio. So if I play it back. Hello everybody, my name is Ms.Rivera, and this year for summer vacation, I want to be in the water. I want to be in the pool, I want to go to the beach. And let's say I want to start from right here. Getting a tan in a pool, watching movies in a pool, being in a wave pool, going on rides at Schlitterbahn. I just want to do anything that I can in water. I think it'll be really cool, and yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna hit stop recording right here. So if you see that, there are words that are highlighted as they're being said. Let's say I don't want this filler word If I click on it and then come over here, one, I can correct the transcript. I could copy it and put it again. I could export it, or I could delete it. I'm gonna delete it. I don't want any ums in here, and I don't want this either. And I'm going to delete this too. I'm going to change my transcript right here to fix my name. So that's correct. And let's hear this part again. I want to be at Schlitterbahn. I want to be in the river. Anything that I can do in the water, I want to be there. Floating in the river, floating down a lazy river, getting a tan in a pool, watching movies in a pool, being in a wave pool, going on rides at Schlitterbahn. And as you can see, I just want to got rid of the ums in water. I think it'll be really cool. It's not perfect. You can still hear a little bit of the but for the most part, it's gone away. I can also add a description of what I want to be said. Maybe say something about pools later on. Give myself a reminder. I can make essentially a script of what I want to say. Maybe I want to have outro music here, just making a reminder for myself. And then otherwise, I can enhance things. I can enhance the speech so that way you can't hear anything else going on in the background, or I can enhance the background. And this is very nice to play with. When we play right now, making our own, I want you to have your speech enhanced and your background very, very little. So that way they really just hear your voice. Otherwise, you can invite other people. You can create a shareable link and send it out in an email. You could send an email to anybody with an account as well and get it out to them, and then you guys can work on it at the exact same time, which is really, really nice and neato Dorito. Otherwise, at the very end, you can download. You could download the transcript of your project. You could download the audio format, MP3 or WAV. You could download your own recording, separate files for each participant. So let's say you and a few other kids are working on it. You could download it like that. And then also you can have an animated audio script like that. create audiogram. It's going to take a few minutes, but it's essentially going to be the way that you were seeing it right now, but actually as a video, which is pretty nice. And that's it. I believe that it saves automatically. Yep. So once you get back out, you look down. Here's all of my failed attempts. Also available in this is graphic templates for your podcast. You can look at all these templates right here. If you click on more templates, and it is using Adobe Express. So Adobe Express, while you can do it in the actual Adobe Express from your My Humble dashboard, this is an extension of Adobe Express. But they have all of their actual templates here, so you could choose one and customize it. Thanks for learning about Adobe Podcast with us.